Bus! On the bus! On the bus! Squadsies, on the bus! On the bus! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
He's running full speed after that, man.
Get on the ground!
What goes in your thought process of stealing a bus? Like, some people really need help.
Starts as a simple restraining order violation, quickly takes a turn when officers realize the suspect has been involved in much more than just one call, changing the entire case.
What's in your pants?
Y'all do what y'all gotta do.
What's in your
What's
pants?
in your pants?
Nothing that will hurt you guys.
It's 3:13 p.m. on January 2nd,
I'm trying to bet this is in Wisconsin.
2025, in Milwaukee's police office.
Bro, I mean, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, same thing. Like, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, whatever. Always have some weird, crazy stuff going on.
Officers are waiting outside a suspect's residence in Wisconsin after he violated a restraining order an hour ago. But suddenly, he takes off at high speed in his silver Mercedes-Benz, kicking off a pursuit that's about to end in a way he never sees coming.
I'm Bradley.
Okay.
What's that?
You want the gun?
Yeah, you might as well.
And grab?
One for Aria. Nothing County Med.
We're eastbound passing 94th Street. Speeds are 80 miles an hour. You guys get the medium. Clear left, clear right, they're clear back.
That car. Okay, good. It's terrible. They're in oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Temporarily lost eyes here.
Give me the description.
This is still southbound.
Silver Mercedes, dark tin, no plates.
What type of Mercedes?
Where?
Where are they at? Where?
What number? 970, Green Tree Road, 76. Green Tree Road, 76. Good six.
I can't see anything.
Okay. All right.
Just take a lane.
Well, yeah.
I know.
But
Get the f- out of the way.
I get in there.
Down southbound 64.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, they were in a turn here.
The first incident happened around 2:15 p.m. at a Popeyes restaurant in the area where the suspect, 23-year-old Kevin, violated a restraining order by contacting his ex-girlfriend. He pulled up next to her car, rolled down his window, said something to her, and drove off. Not long after, he came back and started throwing things at her car. When she tried to leave, Kevin followed.
Bro, that's so immature. Gang, she has a restraining order on you. What's the point of going back around her? Make it make sense.
Her and allegedly rammed her vehicle with his own.
These are not going online or nothing like that. Just a police report, just showing you got no injuries or nothing like that too. This part of the, that's new too. Yeah.
You're crashing into the girl's car. Like, dude, you need help.
We gonna get that manager, man. So she come back with video. And she said it, he hit her once she got out there, so we'll see. But we'll just get this manager name and everything. So this camera's facing that way, I know.
Soon after, officers tracked Kevin down to his home, where they found him sitting in his car, setting off this chase. As Kevin blows through multiple traffic violations and puts lives at risk, things are about to end soon.
Just past the ball, clear right, clear left, clear right, clear.
Going east on Howling, 64.
30 in front, running. Southbound 61, now eastbound.
Stop, police!
Can you get this?
Is he on the bus? On the bus! On the bus! Is he on the bus? Squadsies, on the bus! On the bus! Stop, police! Go that way, that way, that way! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Drop that. Drop that.
5918 on 6-1, please. I'm not resisting. I can't breathe.
Give me your hand.
Hands behind your back now. Hands behind your back now.
They are, sir. Promise to God they are.
You do it now. You do it now.
They are, sir.
Do it now or you're getting tased.
Release! Release your hand! Do it now! Do it. I can't breathe. Keep put it back down.
Release your hand.
They are released.
Put it behind your back.
Here they are.
You got anything on you not supposed to
I
have?
can't right now. Your face is in the way.
Yeah, you got anything on you not supposed to have?
No weapons.
Stop grabbing me.
It's just fucking ridiculous. You're trying to steal a freaking bus, man. I saw you in the driver's seat. Probably,
He's got something in his pocket. Yeah.
Sit up.
What's in your pants? What's in your pants? What's in your pants?
Y'all do what y'all gotta do.
What's in your
What's
pants? In your pants.
Nothing that will hurt you guys.
What is it?
I don't know if it's his or yours. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm running with the whole extra 30 pounds on me.
Hey, can you call my people for me?
Nah,
Be quiet. All right, stand up. Make sure you said he's got something. I'll get him.
He's got something in. It's a big bag. God.
thank you.
Appreciate it. He had a. Did you see his light? He had a lighter too. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, I think there was a key on it. They might have lighter. I think there might have been a key on there. Gotcha.
Officers have already found a bunch of drugs in his pants, but it won't take long before they search his car and find exactly what they may have been suspecting.
What's in your pants? Do your job. I'm talking about my money. Yeah, that's your money.
I got your money right here.
Mine's right here. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, wait, money. $3.
Bro has $3 and he's talking about some give him his money.
Did he cut his hand?
Oh, yeah. He's probably jumping the fence.
Going over fences. Right hand?
Yeah.
They already called the medical, right?
Look at that bag. We don't have any. Oh. You better start listening to directions, man.
The girl came off the bus and was pointing. I thought she was pointing at the field across the way.
Oh.
And I'm looking, I'm like, I don't see him. Like, I should see him in this big open field.
I was like,
she's on the bus.
I was like, what the go? Because we're coming around with guns, and then, oh, is he on the bus? She said, yeah. I was like, oh, and he was up in the driver's seat doing something.
I just see her pointing, like okay, so he crossed the street. I'm like, oh, there's a big empty field there and nobody in it. Oh, there's a bunch of in his pants. Oh, yeah.
We were primary on this.
Just before Kevin jumped out of his car to escape on foot, he had rammed his vehicle into an unoccupied gray Ford Escape. Now, as officers talk to witnesses,
What happened?
and search his vehicle, they uncover even more reasons to stack on additional charges.
I don't think there was a bus driver on there. Well, there was that lady and a kid. I don't know if she took off, and I don't know where she went. And then he was in the driver's seat.
Oh.
I got that one, got the other one.
Does he have a whole...
Sign 4 it's the same bag. I got the photo in place, but if I can have you prop her up for me, please. Oops.
Squad number 3 advised. Officer Kelly is going to be doing follow-up. Numbers are 612 North 32nd Street on our squad.
Somebody said he had a big bag in his crotch or something.
Oh boy. And then you go and commit a crime knowing, like, where people be so retarded.
Yeah.
He's got more over here.
You go commit a crime with stuff that's gonna make the crime even worse.
Yeah, there's shake everywhere. More in the center console.
Is that promethazine in the bottle?
There's nothing.
No, the promethazine.
Oh.
Yep.
Good spike strips on the front.
Yeah. Yeah, TSU got him, so pretty neat. I lost sight of him. I got to the front, and I'm like looking. I'm like, all right, like you said, there's that giant field. I don't see him running through there. I see the lady just scrambling off the bus, and I'm like, oh. I was like, is he on the bus? She's like, huh?
The driver was?
Some lady and a kid.
Okay.
And they're like literally scrambling off the bus, and I'm like, is he on the bus? And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh. So I was like, oh my God. And then I'm looking and I see someone in the passenger seat. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, okay, maybe the driver's still on there, like trying to get the bus off or whatever. And suddenly stands up and bolts off the bus. And I'm like, oh, that is him.
Yeah, I was a little premature on that one, taking him into custody. I'm just turning around, like, we're taking him into custody. I see him jump out of this driver to the door.
What the f?
Just like, whoa!
Eventually, officers found an empty box of small sandwich bags, a cracked black iPhone, a gray smartphone, a bottle of promethazine hydrochloride, a digital scale, an ID, and several marijuana baggies that weighed a total of 155.49 grams from...
Let's see how much that weighed. One...
Kevin's car.
Cars, all type of stuff he done did. You know, his cars, we got everything. And everything. So
It's loud! It's loud! Bro, they're celebrating her ex is going to jail.
After being medically cleared, Kevin was brought to the jail without incident. Ultimately, Kevin was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer causing property damage, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, possession with intent to deliver controlled substance, misdemeanor, obstructing an officer. His cash bond was set at $5,000.
Well, he got about like 6 to 12.
In August 2025, he was found guilty of fleeing an officer and possession with intent to deliver substances. Remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 3 years in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision. Want to step up your style? Check out